Welcome to stream. I think I'm in a state. I think I'm in a state of shock. To be honest. Don't really know what to say. I guess I think I can say I'm scared, I guess. I yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna need more proof from everyone else. Because Garf was one of the first people to show up. And by golly, if he can act like Wumpa, I think the only ones that I know are true is Unfunny, e.g. Token, because Garf told me he has 2 more alts. Let's all say something at the same time. I don't even know if that's enough, to be honest. With Garf, like, that's something that Garf would suggest to prove when he knows he can't do it other way. Because Garf says he has 2 other alts. I'm not in denial. I know Wumpa is Garf. And I almost believe Minecrafter because of the stats and mathematics and stuff. And the years of YouTube videos posted on his channel. I'm not in any stage of grief. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that some people else are alts. Garf. If Carlan... I'm back. You know, a lot of the jokes and stuff that we have about me being blind and just, you know, in general. When did, oh, shut up. Hang on, I gotta look something up. Hang on, I'm scrolling through chat real quick. I have to see something. I don't know how to just get to the end without having to scroll through like 1,000 plus. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play Kirby. That is some of the most clever I think I've ever seen Garf. No, I mean, in a way, you never even knew it was Garf, with his based on actions. No one was banned. Nothing was even harmed. Take care, EG. I'm thankful you have your live streams, so I can hear a voice. Waffle was from Fox, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think Waffle is an alt. The thing that O has going for him is been around for such a long time. But I will say, making FORG a big thing is not helping O at all. Alright, we gotta crack open the nuts. Going to become a president on an alt just to do barely anything, even after witnessing people didn't like the two previous presidents tonight. It kind of bugs me though. You're not an alt yet. I mean, technically everybody is your alt. Like, I was about to say, how do you get that thing? That's an ability. There's bullet time in this game. Amazing. Hey, I feel like there'd be something else in the cave. Maybe not. Garf, are you here? Are you in the stream? That crocodile is honestly kind of scary looking. Okay, you can't. Was composed by Jun Ishikawa, Kirby music legend. Really? Garf went to sleep. He specifically told me to DM him anything you wanted to say to him for the morning. Ask Garf what it is that I have to do for him to reveal to me other alts he has and everything. What is it that he wants? The Goat Simulator streams now? He says he has 2 others. I don't know if he's revealed to you this either, Minecrafter. But this also gets to me really hard. He's not actually a Minions fan. Garf. That was a fake facade he put on to promote the Double Life song in a realistic way. That we wouldn't suspect anything. But so he could literally come and say that he has a double life, and we wouldn't suspect anything. He doesn't actually care about Minions. Of course, or the mini boss. I wanted to enter bullet time. Can I not do that right now? Man, I almost like the rings better, but we'll use the hammer, I guess. Is this a bunker? Yep. Don't lose my bunkers. Did I finish that thought I had earlier? I can't even remember if I did. I'm just gonna say it again, even if I didn't. It was when I was talking about most of the jokes about me being, you know, dyslexic and blind and all this, you know. Though, you know, I don't have to, I don't, you know, I enjoy them. They're funny. I don't, you know, they don't, I guess they don't, like, get to me or anything. But I actually do feel almost dumb right now. Okay, that hurts me. I don't want to do that. I wasn't sure. Conkle, I think... Conkle would be a prime suspect. Fried miso soup, that was from Unfunny's channel. Gosh, when Unfunny finds out. I might have to tell him right now. My goodness, oh, let's not get in there. There aren't any secrets hidden in any of them across the entire game. Oh, okay. None of the spirals. Okay. Whirlpools. To the right. Haha. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they want you to have the hammer on this level. Music stream the day after tomorrow. Just a random person, you're also a suspect, I guess. Honestly... Alright, do I need to hit that again? Have to leave the sub area. Okay. Whatever Rin is an alt. I mean, Garf was one of the first to show up. He could have... Anybody here could be an alt right now. The amount of Little Big Planet knowledge is kind of funny. I'll be honest, that works in your favor, but still. Man, I feel like I might have missed something. I don't know, I don't think so. I need to destroy that thing in the middle. Its architecture was so I almost had the architecture again. It was so complex that third parties abandoned it and games looked ugly. Combined with poor sales from the high price of $600, that is until 2009 when they released the PS3 Slim and made a comeback against the Xbox 360, eventually selling 2 million copies more than it. It's one of your big things. Well, you better be thankful it's one of your big things, Minecrafter. It's the #1 reason why I don't suspect that you're Garf's alt to a large degree. That's another good point. Just a random person. Just some random person. Carlan, it would not be as bad as it is if Garf didn't threaten that there was more. To be honest. Like, if it was just Wumpa, yeah, I could see that. Very clever. You know, Wumpa alone. Genuinely makes me feel stupid. Apparently, I do not. The thing is, too, is the speech that Garf did just a minute ago as Wumpa. What is this? Oh. Would not have thought that's what that did. The most powerful weapon in the game, really? I could see that. The alligator's looking at me. Some strong wind. Guys, it must have been the wind. I'll be honest too, Carlan, knowing about obscure bands like, what was the one? Oh! It's like a sale. Go behind the alligator. Oh, can you hit the... I can actually hit the alligator with that. That's crazy, Minecrafter. I had no intentions of making a Discord server. But people asked, and I made it, and then I'm glad I did. Did I do everything in this level? Did I miss stuff? I feel like I missed stuff. What's this? Yeah, it's just that. So, Rin, would you suspect I'm an alt or not? To be honest with you, Carlan, after today, you have to have a lot of proof for me. You have some pretty good evidence. Pixel arts don't help you. Garf can do that. If it's anybody, ask Garf this too, Minecrafter. He wanted you specifically to ask for stuff. Okay, there's a sign on the rooftop. I missed that. There was one I missed too. You probably missed something. This is back. I definitely missed something. Whoa, Tortilding's shell is a whole building. This big baddie must be some kind of boss for the smaller beasts. It enjoys basking in the sun, so it climbs to high spots. It claims the whole area as its territory. It must take a long time for the critter to get up there. Tortilla in the game, I can't believe it. I mean, Carlan, like, ask this. So Garf asked you, Minecrafter, to tell him. Let me go back. He specifically told me to DM him anything you wanted to say. Okay. Ask him if his other alts are anybody more prominent than Wumpa. Are they of similar size to Wumpa, or are they bigger? Are they more of a personality? Alright, we can go back. We gotta 100% it. We gotta save. There's a hidden Waddle Dee at the end, and there's a sign on the roof I have to do. Garf told me that he had 2 more alts. That he wasn't through yet. And that's what has me. I just need to rush through the level. No point in taking my time. I've already done everything. He'll answer in the morning. Alrighty. It's so funny, Kirby. It doesn't have a health bar, and it's just motivation. Whoa. Alright. And the fact that the minions was a facade too. Like he went to unbelievable places for that one. So you can touch them and they turn into like these horrifying creatures from the underworld. Alright. That's a pretty good piece of evidence. I have more evidence if you want, Rin. I'm way too knowledgeable about and into ROG. I want you to real-life picture my guitar. I've unmuted and played guitar speech on streams. That's true. I'm very glad, I'll be honest, I'm very glad that your art is not Garf's. You have a very unique style. And to be honest, I wouldn't have liked it as much if I had known it was Garf's. The fact that it's Carlan's makes it like a billion times more special. Not that Garf's art isn't special, but just... Alright, so... Sign on the roof. I don't know if it's this or not. I like those Kirby enemies, and I also hate them. They've been in the game since the beginning. Hundreds of thousands, lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting proof from everyone. Right now, I think Minecrafter is solid because of his channel. He has a lot of history with that. He has a lot of numbers and stuff, statistics. Carlan, obviously, the guitar stuff. I wasn't, by the way, earlier, I remembered all that stuff. I was just saying, if it was just pixel art, I could see Garf doing that. It's when you get the ring mouth? Okay. Oh, come on. I feel like flying is a little bit slow. Gotta be honest. Again, I'll say, this game did not, like, take its time getting into copy abilities. Alright, so there's a sign on the roof somewhere. Who just bowed into the alligator? Or is it a crocodile? Hello, Twinny. Welcome. Oh ho ho! Well, we found the secret found the secret Waddle Dee. We'll be back. We gotta get the it's earlier. Okay. Oh, I bet you it's probably. Hang on. Let's get out of here. I bet you it's back here, isn't it? No? So there's a sign on the roof. So, oh my goodness. That was the hint to the other area. I didn't even catch that. It was not over here. Keep going further back. Chat, is it okay if I express I'm just the slightest bit sad tonight? Yeah, no worries. So it's on the building where I get the ring. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fun. I should have known to do that. That's stupid. Take care, George. Have a good night. You must not have been close to Wumpa at all, Minecrafter. I mean, the thing with me... There was really... With as little as Wumpa had been around, there was no reason why I feel like Wumpa should have won the election. Especially considering it was Batman's first time running. We'll need to go back and see who voted on that one. Forgot to get the right Waddle Dee, my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. Blade Knight. Alright, let's go get the secret Waddle Dee. I probably need to tell Token. I wonder how he'll feel that he lost to Garf's alt on the first time. Garf told him a week ago. Okay. Okay, that's... I don't know what I was doing. How would speedrunners do this, I wonder? Is jumping... Flying is definitely not quicker, but is jumping quicker? I don't think jumping gains you any speed. Flying certainly is not it. That's what he was talking about. I genuinely had no idea what he meant. And to be honest, I completely forgot he ever said that. I'm tired of fighting this guy. I have fought the wild bunker 3 times. Jumping is the same speed. That kick move is slightly faster if you get into a good rhythm. You can charge the bunker. Okay. That's nice. I just... My mind just goes blank every so often. I like this secret. This one here is fun. The highest level with strength up can one-hit mini bosses and two-hit Goramondo. Oh, okay. Really? Hello, Isabella. Welcome. What do you guys think the odds of Isabella being in alt are? Taciturn Knight. Can I do this without the ring? We're doing it ringless, guys. There's another one here. That's hilarious. You can. All right. Is that not the truth, Twinny? I forgot it again. I can't take it anymore. I love this level, guys. I wanted to play it again. Thought that was Sleepy Kirby for a moment. Come on. Honestly, swimming is faster than walking. Alright. That hardly did anything. Oh no, I'm sorry. That did do actually a lot. Okay, that did do a lot. Kirby can indeed swim. Now there's a speedrunning strat. You use those little whirlpools to give you more speed. That's probably, honestly, that's probably a strat that they use, isn't it? Like whirlpool running or something is what it's called. Whirlpool skip, I don't know. It's got some name, I'm sure. I've beat this level in every conceivable way. Can I not jump in the water? Maybe I can't do it with this, but I know I can swim in this water. There we go. And that skips me over here. And since I don't need that one, I just need this one. Alright, I'll pause. I don't even need to pause. Alright, let's go back. Let me read some stuff. Considering his arms do nothing and his legs are tiny, it's very impressive. I don't play any Pokemon games. I'm gonna redeem listen sound when you reach the area that has the Waddle Dee. No, they actually have a glitch with the level 2 hammer that sends them in the air. Of course. Yes, I won't forget the Waddle Dee this time. I used to play Omega Ruby was my first Pokemon game. Recently my sister gave me a shield. You know, I need to play a Pokemon game. We talked about that for Big Bummer. But yeah, from this day forward, I'm going to be super paranoid with everything. And unless it's someone that's already spent close to 50 hours on stream. It's so crazy, Batman and Garf had the same idea. I'll say this, if nothing else, the whole concept of having a president did what I wanted it to do. It becomes just a fun thing that happens every so often. It's kind of a big event. Are you kidding me? I thought that was the end of a level. I thought that this was like an alternate ending. I didn't realize I could collect the thing and come back and continue on my way. Like, I kind of assumed that that was like an alternate ending type ordeal. My goodness. Alright. If it has worn Waddle Dee, it won't end the level. Okay. I did not know that. Or at least I forgot that that was the case, or did not suspect that, so. Well, there we go. 1 hour into stream, we finally got the first level. We ain't doing this area. We are not doing this area, but we can do this. If nothing else, the whole Wumpa thing really makes me... It is a good reminder of how much I do genuinely love this company. Does the hammer glitch have anything to do with doing it in the air? Oh, come on. Because I know it does. We're gonna have to do it again. But at least I'll practice with it. Alright, those bunnies are bad. Those are bad bunnies. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again, because it's definitely before 2 minutes. Alright then. 45 seconds, we could do that. I've spent 5 hours in this one alone. The precision is so fun to master. Yes, it does. Really? Guys, we're getting a 60-minute regular normal Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm excited for that. You float up, wait to run out of breath, then hit the hammer on the ground before your feet hit the ground. The level design of Treasure Road is genuinely superb. It's the greatest reason why this game is my favorite of all. Okay, so you float up and you wait. That's funny. That honestly doesn't seem too complicated. Is that possible to do still, or did they patch that? Alright, let's spend 5 hours here. You can probably skip most of these guys. And it would speed things up. Whoa! Man, falling is not helpful whatsoever. Okay, we're gonna start over. Can we just start over, please? Funnily enough, because of the 60 frames per second, they didn't fix it. It does. Oh, by the way, it doesn't work on the Switch too. They didn't try to. You can spit your air out to stop floating early. Just press B. Okay. Honestly, the hammer doesn't really slow me down too much. If I'm jumping in the air, it really almost speeds me up, if anything. Please. Man. We're just a few off. We can do it. We can definitely do that. Why wouldn't they? Forgotten Land is such a seemingly popular Kirby game. That is funny. I'm playing this game in the most high quality the game can be played. That's what's cool. Apparently we have a lot of lurkers tonight. People like Kirby. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Can I start over? Try again. Just do that now. What do amiibos do? I notice that's an option. Do they, if I have like a Kirby amiibo, do I give him that copy ability? That's probably what it is, isn't it? As long as I activate this thing while I'm jumping, it saves time. Come on. I've never used an amiibo. Welcome, Buckaroo. We are all alts. Hang on. It was 44. Welcome, Buckaroo. We are all alts. The thing is, Garf was the first one to join. And I know enough about the real Garf that I feel like I would not suspect that some guy somewhere would spend his entire life trying to mess with some other dude on YouTube. Some people I know are real for sure. Token, unfunny. People that join from Fox are probably pretty unlikely. Like Waffle. Okay, so flying there, would flying there even help? I don't know. We're all Neon alts. It was Neon. Okay, I don't think Neon Victor. He had videos, actually. Never mind. You know what this gameplay is like right now? I haven't had a game like this since Pikmin. Pikmin 3 and 4. Did I do it? I did it! Let's go! I'd be upset, honestly, to find out even more regulars were fake. 2 of them are. Or not necessarily regulars. Garf has 2 other alts. And it could be anybody. After Garf, I can't trust anybody. Unless they have a lot of evidence to prove otherwise. This is my only account, so don't worry. I'm sure. You know, Twinny, you and Garf do happen to like Donkey Kong quite a bit. This is definitely one of those treasure road things, isn't it? Yep. These are everywhere. Normal treasure. Is it just normal Kirby? I think he probably did, to be honest. I mean, you were here in the beginning of stream. I'm still not in perfect mindset right now. Garf really messed with my emotions, I'll say that. And then again, I'll say, if it was just Wumpa, I could accept that pretty well. But threatening to do it with 2 more. Alrighty, well. This quite. Just jump off the edge, okay. Man. Bombs have their own little floaties, hilarious. Alright, I've definitely missed something back this way. Let's go back. Oh, maybe not. No? Okay. A bomb water level. So if I touch the bomb, they don't go off. Like if I keep touching it like that, it'll keep postponing when it explodes. So these kind of like red coins in Mario, whatever you want to call it. I'm playing Splatoon. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me look at chat. Can't wait to find out who those other 2 are. I'm still giddy about the reveal. It was everything I hoped for and more. Well, if that's the case, I'd like him to go ahead and reveal them Wumpa along has already gotten me emotional. Has a cruel secret? There's a gap in the wires that lets you escape and go to an island. Don't remember where it is. Okay. Somewhere in the wires is a gap. I don't think it's back this way. No. You don't think it's on the right? Okay. Here we go. There's 4 of them in this. Oh, you think it is on the right? I read everything wrong, don't I? What if Garf doesn't have any other elves? He's trying to make you paranoid. That's the thing with Garf. You can never know. So you can't kill those things. Okay. I'm about to die. How do you get heals in this game? Oh, okay. How do you hit the ground? What's this? Of course. Drill helmet. Now, this is an ability, my goodness. That's fun. This is one of the 2 secrets I needed a guide for. By the way, if you make a circle of dirt with the Dug ability, it does a lot of damage to anything in the circle. Really? Oh, that's what that is. I knew it was doing something. So how big of a circle can I do? Okay, as big as I can dig, which is about this size. This is about the max length that you can dig. So I can make any circle this big. That's cool. That's really cool. I apologize if I have been ruining the vibe. 20, no worries. You obviously weren't here at the beginning of stream tonight. Let's go back this way and check the wires again. Somewhere is a gap. I cannot drill in the water. It's not here. What about over here? Is that mole really a boss of its own? Do the circle. We did the circle. Let's go. That might actually be possible. Let's do the circle again. And that's fun. Whoa. So you think it's on the right side. We'll have to go look at that. I want up here first. Can I swallow that? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cool. This is a fun one. Yeah, that's fun. By the way, I read that. The damage doesn't increase the larger the size is, so you can dig a tiny circle and do a bunch of damage to bot. Oh wow. Honestly, I think the beginning of tonight's stream was the saddest I've ever been on a stream. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever been more down than the beginning of tonight's stream. It's cool they included a gimmick in the first 3D Kirby game. The first 3D Kirby game didn't need a gimmick, but it got one. That's a good point. We missed something. Let's go back. It's probably up there, isn't it? So I could do a tiny little circle. I gotta test that. Okay, I'll take that back. You're right about that, Mike. That beats it by a long shot, but were you hopeful for anything in particular from the Direct? I'm always hopeful. I'm not like I'm not a negative Nancy. Hopes are for getting up, if that makes sense. That's gotta be the island you can get to, right? Yep, there it is. So you can see the island in the distance. So at least you can do that. That's cool. You're not hopeful at all, Minecrafter? That's sad. Minecrafter's not hopeful for anything. Now, is this a secret ending? That star makes me think this is a secret ending, but should I still do it? We're all O. I thought you were going to move to the next area. Oh, okay. Well, let's do it this. Might as well see. Oh, okay. I think I would have skipped that and come back to the level to not waste it yet. Then you need to explain that a little bit better, I feel like. I guess being the fact that it's an orange star makes it clear, but not to me, I guess. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's actually pretty funny. When you do the drill bit, you like dive, so Kirby's just like off to the world. And just dive off the edge, like whoop. I can't duplicate it, but like it was off the side, it just like ooh, like there we go. Yeah. Just off the edge I go. So if you jump, you can launch it. What about this? What about this underground? Nope. Okay. Blue stars let you retry, but stars never end the level. Okay. I don't feel like these are bots, phantom viewers, just like watching Kirby. Yeah, Kirby's a fun game. I like it. It was not. There we go. There, Kirby did the dive bomb thing again. Okay, where's this go? Okay, just skips the level. I'm a pipe. Wow. Okay. Yeah, people only like me for music. It's sad, but true. Kirby did it again. So if you're jumping in the air and you do the drill bit and you're moving, you're going a pretty good distance. Look at this. Look at that range. You can jump really far with that. I bet that's a strat you can use, isn't it? Dig up the maximum tomato. Gotta say, the fact that Kirby's favorite food is tomato is kind of hilarious. Did I get everything? Greet 3 seabirds. Let's go back and greet 3 seabirds. Were they in this part? Probably not in this part, were they? I can at least go back and look. What are... Oh. What are seabirds? Fly, Kirby, fly! I got seagull? Okay, let's go back up here. Fly, Kirby, Fly is a Return to Dreamland song? Okay. Well, we'll beat the level, then we'll start over. That's pretty fun, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna do the drill dive bomb into the ending here. This is a new experience for you. Yeah, I know. My levels, my normal streams are boring, alright? It's very surprising to me that it took as long as it did to get 3D printing. I still can't believe we don't have 3D. 3D, I think, as far as other Nintendo, like Mario, as far as other Mario Universe characters go, Yoshi is the next to get a 3D game. Because Yoshi already has a spin-off series like Donkey Kong. I think it's time Yoshi goes full 3D. As far as other Nintendo characters go to get 3D games that don't already have them, to be honest, I can't really think of any. Alright, seabirds. What on earth are seabirds? Is it like this bird right here? Okay, so just go find seagulls. Okay. I can do that. Do I have to find these green things to move forward, by the way? I'm looking for seagull, guys. I wonder if the game I eventually forced me to play as a backseat game should be Mario World or Sonic 3 Knuckles. I want to play a Sonic game. As much talk about Sonic goes on around here, I feel like I should play a Sonic game by now. I don't know about how you guys feel, but I feel like it's about time. I'm honestly surprised if that's all it is basically just going and touching the seagull. Honestly, a little surprised that I didn't do it already. Oh, there's one. Oh, come on. Get your cherries, Kirby. No, not the cherries. Alright, there's a second one. So I don't need these. What do those unlock? Hello, G Boogie. Right at the left behind the ground, there's a whirlpool. Dive into it. Okay. I'll listen to you, G Boogie, but this is gonna go on your record. Is it this one here? It's back a bit more. Is it this one? More back? Okay. How about this one? Is it this one? Although I did find any non-mandatory hellos. It's at the left corner. It's at the left corner of here. Just go left, okay? Oh, so it's this one. That's right, of course. Is it this one? Okay. There we go. Minecrafter lied, guys. There was secrets in the whirlpools. Alright, take care, G-Boogie. Have a good night. Man, this lag is awful. Why does it do that? Alright. Right, seagulls. Did I miss a seagull? I bet you I missed a seagull, didn't I? Okay, mole gives you that power. Okay. Bet you anything I missed the seagull. What's in there? Oh, it's that. Okay. Yeah, there ain't no seagull here. Let's start over. Alright, take care, 20. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Exit stage. Gotta get the seagull. Oh, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. We know where they are. We know where the first two are. We can just get there. Glad tonight was Kirby. To be completely honest. Such a perky, happy little game. I don't know how else to describe it. Such a joyful franchise. I almost wonder if the bird could be over here. Get out of my chair. This is Kirby's chair. No, I don't suppose it's over here then. What are you streaming tomorrow? Night Renaissance? Well, all the Smash Bros. People still need to tell me whether or not I'm streaming Smash Thursday or Friday. If they don't give me an answer, I'm not streaming. I'm not making a poll, by the way. They're just going to decide amongst themselves. I think it's the... Oh, there it is. Is that it? It's right there. Okay, I'm sorry. The seagulls were kind of stupid. I'll be honest. I'm sure they're fun, but... Oh, come on. What if the deciding amongst themselves ties? It's not, because it's not a poll. There's no way to decide. There's no way to tie when it's a poll. Anyway, quite the night. Again, I'll say, the whole Wumpa situation truly does reveal even the smallest, well, not smallest, but even someone who really wasn't necessarily a huge part of anything could become, or it truly shows how someone who wasn't really a part of too much, was only around a little bit, wasn't even someone who was real, ends up truly being a part of a company regardless. And it scares me, because if anything were to, like this company, I have to be old and retired before anything happens, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. What if half the people say it should be on Thursday and the other half on Friday? Well, then someone's gonna be like, well, you know what? I'm okay missing out. You guys do it on Thursday. Because again, it's not a poll. They're just discussing. Don't need to do it again. Alright, we did this. Guess we'll do this. Sword treasure. I worked a little bit on Bummer Saga today. I got the trailer completed. I'm going to upload that and get it scheduled. The boss in this room, my goodness. Come on. Please. I did it. By a last second. Less than a second. What are they stubborn about it? Then I guess no Smash, I guess. No Smash at all. There you go. Okay, but hear me out. If Garf ever approves being in Bummer Saga, wouldn't Wumpa not be the coolest way to introduce him? Wumpa appears first and turns out to be Garf. Or maybe Garf appears first and Wumpa shows up, but then reveal he was actually Garf and survived. The problem with that, I could see, is that it would be insanely obvious. There's no way to do that and actually have it be a cool reveal. It's kind of just, you know the reveal is coming, and that's the fun of it. Which, it could be, you know, that could be good. the drill. Yeah, but have it be like Cain being the villain of Digital Circus. I really hope you're wrong. I gotta be honest. If it turns out to be Bubble. Okay, I'm confused. So I can't actually drill underneath that. It's the circle. Okay, we gotta start over. Okay. Well, my thing, too, if it is so obvious that Cain is the villain, the main characters better not be dumb to it. Like, they better not be Cain about to kill him, like, oh, hey, Cain, what you doing with that weapon, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they better not be idiots, as far as I'm concerned. Fighting is tough with this thing. At least doing it quick. This one's gonna be annoying. I can already tell. Yeah, this is definitely the most annoying of them all. How much time do I have to cut? 30 seconds. 30 seconds is doable. The characters don't know it. It's not going to be like that. He's not a twisted guy. The drill treasure roads are my least favorite. It's very clunky movement ability. They call me, if you could, would you attempt to learn to play banjo? I don't think so, Carl. I can't play music, and it seems so difficult to learn, even if I knew how. I will be honest, out of all instruments, the banjo is up there in difficulty. Like, to play it good. Because, like, there's no amount of good banjo playing that's not really, really quick, I guess I could say. Like, you're going at that thing insane. If you go at a banjo slow, that's just kind of bad banjo playing. Like, I can play the piano, I could play some real peaceful classical song that's got, like, one key. And I'm playing a Mozart piece or whatever. I can find one. Ren teaches music theory. I absolutely could. I mean, I don't know how well I could do it, but I could try. I may be a really bad teacher, who knows? Especially considering no one's going to have an instrument. If that makes sense. Like, that's not the best... Oh, come on. Goodness, going around this thing is tough. Because you cannot go any bit shorter than the thing is. Well, I think that didn't even hurt the mole? I'm confused. I have to do that twice? Please, please, please. I don't think that did it. I think I was like 10 seconds off. Man, that's bad. I didn't even lower the time. I just didn't get it properly on the first one. Okay. Highlight video just won't stop climbing like the Origami King video. I'm happy with that. The notes are so brief and it all works. Banjo is quite similar to guitar, so I can learn the basic stuff pretty quickly, and I have a good starting base if I ever get one. Lowered it by 11 seconds. I was that quicker with it? I didn't know. I'll try again. Thank you, Carlan. The length of your longest bio walk. That's the length of my longest bio walk. I still can't believe that I never suspected anything. Like, looking at it now, it's so obvious. I think what it was, in my mind, I had a few other people that joined in very early days. One of them, you people don't even know. Cannon Wolf. Alright, we gotta start over. Yeah, I don't know if anybody that's a part of the company now remembers Cannon Wolf. I think I might be the only one. They were like the third person to ever join. But they acted a whole lot like Wampa. Like, I will be honest. And I think that was a big reason for what I thought. Because Wampa fit that very early stream, join Discord before anybody even was here, profile I had built of what people were like. Gosh, this is not a good level. I don't know if I can do this one. What's the trick with the drill? I am missing something here. I am not doing something the way that it should be. I'm either jumping, I'm either not letting them gather up or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm already behind. So I didn't do that properly. Alright, how much was that? Was that more or less? 139. Okay, that was less. We're getting it. We're lowering it little by little. Maybe they were Garf. I need to ask Garf. Was Cannon Wolf Garf? You can still see what Cannon Wolf sent in Miscellaneous. They made pixel art. The specific parts sound like Terrain music. It's just the worst ability. You save half the longest by one. You play the Ocarina in Kalimba? That's cool. I actually have both of those. That's cool. I need to practice the Ocarina more. It would be so cool to play Song of Storms. I want to get better at that. So trying to cut the, again, this is weird. You dive bomb that, and you can instantly get that bunny. I did not save the time. I gotta be here before 210. I have to reach that point before 210 in order for that to make a difference. Also, I don't think the time that I save by making it a precise circle around that is worth it. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get the moles. Just digging under deals damage? Really? Okay, well, we gotta try this again. That's what I'm forgetting. You should do orchestra stream sometimes. You mean just play everything I have? Let's see, what do I have access to? Oh, Ren! Okay, I read your message just a split second. That's like, what did you redo? Alright, let's dig underneath. Maybe making the circle there is the best idea. To be honest, making the circle is probably the wisest move, because that's the first thing it teaches you to do. I think it wants you to make a circle on all these levels. We're going to try that real quick. So then if I made a circle like that... Man, I was quick enough with that. The bunnies would jump into that circle. That's got to be what it is. You like the listen sound? Well, that's good. You still gotta make the rock sound, Carlan. I got the didgeridoo, I got the ocarina, I got the kalimba. If I'm slower with it, they will jump back into it. Yeah. That's it. That's what this thing is designed to do. You repeat the circles. Oh my goodness, that saved so much time. Even if they're bad circles, they still, oh my goodness. We are flying through this. And of course, then I go off and do that, and it costs me a minute. That was it. I didn't do it properly, apparently. Please, please, please. Come on! If I had drawn that circle right and didn't fly, I might have done it. Hey Ren, what would you do if in the next June 27th you received a suspicious electric guitar shaped box with a note with a pixel font attached to it saying, "Play it on stream"? My goodness, Carlan. I don't know, to be honest, if it came from you, I'd probably spend half of my time trying to learn it. Half a longest by a warp left. Don't try to jump out when making the circle. It doesn't matter if you're still in the ground. Okay. Exactly, Minecrafter. Like, I'd have to find some way to pay back Carlan. I jumped instead of digging. If I make it bigger, by the time they jump back into it, yeah. Get rid of it. That was it. Are they really not attacking? Well, that cost me. They didn't attack because I was underground. Most people think this is a short game because they neglect the treasure roads. I could see that for sure. Man, we are not doing this area tonight. I did really bad tonight. First level really slowed us down. We can blame Garf if you want. Yeah, this is the most that I have felt like Pikmin in a while. This is cool. This is just like the Dandori challenges in 4 and the extra missions in 3. Come on. No way I have enough to make this circle, but we'll see. Man, we were so close. I think that probably cost us. Yep, again, the circle's too big. That definitely cost us the win. You have to do this, like, perfect. Man, we went a little bit longer. I don't know if this is possible tonight. It's possible. It definitely is. I've done much harder with Pikmin. Oh, I love this company. What was that word I was looking for the other week? It was like the... It was like the present tense of genuine or whatever. I couldn't explain it. Because it wasn't ingenuity. Are you kidding me? Hello, Spiral. The adverb. Is that it? That's probably it. There's been lots of news. The news is that our president, Wumpa, was Garf the whole time. My goodness. Yeah. We've had some news. But also a Nintendo Direct, which is really cool. And I'll clarify, too. I meant to do this earlier. When I say watch it with me, watch my reaction, it's not that I'm think I'm some big famous guy and you all care about watching my reaction. I just want to be able to engage in Nintendo Direct with you all live. That's pretty much it. You know, don't think that I'm trying to market to people who want to see my live reaction to something, because I know that's not true. I just want to have fun with a Nintendo Direct. Man, I still don't think we saved as much. We still didn't save any time. You can go back to the beginning of the stream, Spiral. I was pretty broken, I'll be honest. I did not take the news lightly. Again, they bunnies don't jump because they don't see me, and it messes me up. That cost us right there. My goodness. Alright. Let's see. I've never seen Nintendo Direct. He banned Carlan, named every channel Blue Bus, added everyone 600 times, and then deleted the server after the reveal. He absolutely could have. I've never seen a Nintendo Direct before. Oh, that's cool. So watching it with you would be the first time. It's really something special. Next thing you know, I'm going to be Garf. To be honest with you, Spiral, he has 2 other alts. And if it's anybody more prominent than Wumpa, I think I would actually break down. Honestly, have a breakdown. Yeah, Nintendo Directs are cool. I enjoy them. They did what only Apple has really ever done. But they done it in a way to where it feels more casual. Like, watching Apple is like, oh man, this huge tech billionaire is showing off his latest invention. Watching Nintendo Direct is kind of like, oh wow, what game have they made for me? In that sort of sense, I guess you could say that. Like, I don't watch Apple events. And even if I did, I wouldn't watch them with the idea of, like, oh man, I wonder if I could buy this thing. Never. Even old ones, I would never have done that. Should I do a Bummer Saga Direct? When it does the slow motion, does it slow down the timer as well? Or is that costing me? Forgot about the hedgehogs. How can I never do the hedgehogs? I always mess the first hedgehog up. That makes me so mad every time. Surely this is it. If that's not it, I can't do it. My goodness. Alright. Bummer Saga Direct would be too much. Lots of channels think they can make a Direct and they can't. Nintendo Forecast made on it and it was awful. Glitch tried to convert Glitch X to a Direct and it didn't work well. It does slow the timer. Okay, I haven't been looking. I was just making sure. Spiral workout routine. Now I would watch that. 1/3 a long spiral walk left. I haven't known about anything mainstream in the internet or pop culture related ever since like 2020. Even before that, I still missed a lot of it. To be honest with you, Carlan, I guess I'm in certain fandoms, but I'm not really in them at all. Pikmin is probably the farthest it goes. The fact that I'm in the Pikmin Discord server, and that's pretty much it. And to be honest with you, the only reason I'm still there is for the memes that get posted. I sometimes steal a Pikmin meme. That's it. I'm not like engaged in anything. Very rarely. You have to do that. Perfect. Okay, it does slow the timer down, man. Good. Dive bomb that one. You do the circle here. Alright. How do I always miss that first one? Oh, come on. Well, at least I got that. That cost me. That little puff of air cost me. I know it. I know it did. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. One puff of air. Here's what you need to do. Lock in. Don't look at chat. Take a breather before starting. Don't give commentary, give it one proper attempt. Is it my Discord? Well, that's cool. You guys are in the Ren fandom. Mm-hmm. I just realized I've never actually engaged in fandom. Technically part of it. Very limited. Other than the people that are on my channel, the most I've engaged with any bit of the community has been my own, I guess you could say. Alright, here we go. I'll be honest. Now that did it, right? Thank goodness. I'll be honest. Although I struggled with that, I wasn't annoyed, necessarily. Like, I never got to the point where I felt like I was being treated unfairly by the game, I guess you could say. Well, I'm really enjoying this right now. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to be laying in bed. We're going to keep playing. We're not ending stream yet. Alright, let me read chat. What did I miss? So many similarities between Elizabella and just a random person. It's the same. No wonder I thought they were on one of the same. Good night, Taciturn, Elizabella. I got here because of a music stream with people that at least didn't absolutely murder me because of my musical taste. Still partially, though. You lock in. To be honest with you, Carlan, oh man, I was like rushing for a moment. I was like, oh wait, there's no timer. It's peak. I think that's fun. Hey, look at that. Climb the bushes. No Kirby signs, no more. Forgot there was a mystery to solve. Wanted signs. It's kind of impressive that I've avoided spoilers on this game. With as much of the music that I have heard, the only thing, again, the only thing that I have a slight spoil to is the fact that at some point, two planets are going to just not even do the, not even like, enter the Roche limit. They're just gonna approach it. They're not gonna, like, do it, necessarily. Kirby just explodes every so often, just poof. What's this? Fast flowing waterworks? Carlan, Ren, I think you called me. Did I? Yeah, it's incredible that you avoid spoilers with me telling you what the story is. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much, Spiral. I actually thought of a substitute the other night. In Quality's song that he wrote. I'm pretty sure he says I love this company at some point. In the song that he wrote. And oh, come on. Of course I would do that. I thought we could clip that. And use it. There's the low battery, guys. It's not low, but... There we go. I can fly back up. Kirby can fly as high as the ledge he jumps from. Really? I gotta test this. I don't care if I gotta climb back up. Jump off of here, Kirby. Do I even believe you anymore, Minecrafter? I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. So then let's try this. Yeah, that's true. I do believe you, Minecrafter. They're always charging. Minecrafter will tell you, you can't leave these controllers uncharged. Like, you can't even do that. Just in a good mood tonight? Nah, I thank you so much, Spiral. It really means a lot. I do indeed love this company. So glad you found the stream, Spiral. Please don't be an alt. If it was revealed that Spiral was an alt, I think I might get permanent damage to something. I don't think Spiral's an alt because of the use. Oh, we'll keep this. I like this ability. Just explode. Okay. The weird ballerina duck lady. Okay, so you cannot. Ooh. Oh, come on. It was right there. One tiny piece of health left. There we go. I know, I like this one. Alright, we gotta see what that does. Okay. Tornado it is. So if you fall down for several seconds, you... Oh. This is a fun one. Let's pause for a minute. Let me read some chat. I'm my own person. I'm very glad you are. He feels too real. So, this boss gives you the most fun, yet useless ability. I don't think Garf knows Hollow Knight like me. No. To be honest, I don't think... I don't think Garf would. But the thing is now, the fact that Garf told me that he doesn't actually like minions. Alright, we're gonna have to just hit this again. Alright. Do I even know the real Garf? Like, he's kept this facade for so long. Garf doesn't like minions. He told me himself, I can send the DM if you need me to. He said, I'm trying to think of his exact words, but he said, I also might have embellished or faked something like that, his obsession with minions, in order to make the Double Life song more believable, that he would send that without it being suspicious. All I want is to know Garf truly. And I hope I can, to be honest. Because after what he did tonight with Wumpa, my goodness, Garf, he can write anything. This is a copy ability? Okay, this is new. Oh my goodness, what is this? I was about to say, that did not last very long. Well, this is peak. Oh no. I'm not very good at this. Whoa, secret. Okay, we're gonna have to start over. I'll be honest, I wish pointing the controller down made it go up. Okay. That's... I think this is what I wanted. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I like in... How do you do this? I'm confused. To spin tackle. You can just spin, okay. Did not know that was an ability. Yeah, I like the controls inverted. I was about to say something about that. Like, man, I kind of like the pushing up to go up kind of feels wrong. Well, do we do it? Oh man, I missed a wanted poster. I could retry. No, there it is! Thank goodness. What's the snowman? Whoa. Scared me. What do you want? Was that it? There's still something else that I'm missing. Areas that play the blue bus, the blue breeze song can always be retired. Okay. Should I retry it? Is that what I'm missing? Is that the thing? The levels aren't hard. I can just come back. Blue breeze. No, don't retry. Alright. School is so lame that I have to go to bed now. I'm free tomorrow, so I'll be in the stream a lot more. Cool. I look forward to that, Spiral. Have a good night. Hope school goes well. Best wishes, I guess I can say. Does that make sense to say that, I guess? Freeze Florian with an ice ability. Is that the boss? Take care, Spiral. Thank you so much. Kirby gained the mysterious mouthful mode ability after he flew through that vortex. Now he can stuff an entire dome into his mouth. Wrap around one of these, then twist until it pops open. Think there's anything good inside? Only one way to find out. Okay, so that is the boss, the little mid-boss. We'll go back and we'll use the ice ability on that boss, the bird. Oh, tornado and something else. What are these? Tornado and... Oh, okay. I didn't know I didn't have that one uploaded yet. I suppose that's when I can end stream. If you want me to end stream, I know you probably need to be going as well. Because I am not streaming this game without you being here, Minecrafter. I'll say that. Yeah, I'll be in this stream. Alright. Freeze the boss. Is that not it? Okay, I'm confused. It does take much longer without a backseat game. You'll average 3 plays of every level instead of 2. Florina is really difficult to freeze. Okay. No, I don't even want to just play. I don't even want to play this game without you, Minecraft. You're half the fun. Same with Hollow Knight. I wouldn't stream that game without Spiral. And Terraria without Carlan. There's no point. Is that it? Oh, thank goodness we did it. Well, that was cool. That's actually a cool little thing you could do. You didn't know you could do. Now let's beat the level. I have been banana rotted or whatever you called it. I saw those things floating over top of those spikes, and I wanted to press the R button to do the slam on the ground and collect them. Man, if I take damage, I'm dead. I'm gonna need to heal. As much fun as if you replayed the game, well, I'm glad to know that. That makes me happy. When is the wind boss showing up? Eventually. Alright, we'll do much better this time. Yeah, inverted controls are just better. Should have done the spin there. cool. Oh, that was the wind boss. Spin tackle lets you kill enemies without taking damage, but not cannonballs. Okay. So again, there's just a little snowman here at the end of it. Is the snowman the hint that you're supposed to use ice on Florina? Is that the hint? Gives you ice before the fight. Okay. Well, it gives you the cutting blades as well, so... Coliseum grinding. Alrighty then. Very fun stream. As always, this game is peak. I'll tell you what, too. If I don't do Smash this week, we'll just do this twice. Or I can do, I guess, Scratch. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the week, to be honest. Oh, Rin, you can't eliminate people that have donated for Garf's alts. True. So quality, I mean, I knew quality was good. That's true, that's true. So Conkle, I guess, is out. Conkle and or Cog. Cog. Have they both? Since I think they've maybe? I think it's Cog. I won't be able to stay for the entirety of next stream, and I'll completely miss Friday. Well then, it's out then. We're not doing Kirby then. We'll do something else. Conkle has, so yeah. Conkle is not Garf. And to think that was one of my prime suspects too. So. And, like, I could go to Garf and just demand that he tells me who the other two alts are. And knowing Garf, I think he would. But that's if I know Garf, which I think I do. Maybe. But I kind of want to play within his game all the same. So I'll see what it will take for him to reveal what it is that he wants. He would tell you who fakes... He would tell you two fake ones to mess with you. He might. Anyway, thank you everyone. Stream did go a little bit later tonight. But it was fun. I love this company. I don't know, it kind of seems a little odd to me. And not in a rude way. I don't want this to be on in a rude way at all. But like, I love this company is a good phrase, I think. Because it eliminates any amount of weirdness with saying the phrase. Like I don't really know how to express to you my true gratitude to, you know, people like Spiral and the things that they'll say. But I don't know, coming out of my mouth, I just want to be careful with what I say. You know, if I repeat that phrase but with someone else's name, it could come off weird, I feel. So I love this company is a good phrase. I'm glad that was what we ended up with. That's all I was going to say. But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlan. Thank you to all the Phantom viewers. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. We'll do the after credit scene early. That way you can get to sleep. Good night.